What else am I supposed to do? I gave it my everything. His boys got involved. My boys got involved. Man. Dawson James. Dawson James. You bloodied me up. You know, you jumped me with New Revolution. Man, I gave it my heart and soul. I fought my life for this. Still nothing. Still nothing. I'm not done. I am not done. Because you and your boys think you're the new revolution? No, I am the new revolution. I am the next revolution of North Pro. So you better be ready, Dawson, because that Northern Star Championship is mine!
We delight in and encourage you getting involved in the show. Please show your appreciation for your favorite Northborough talent by cheering, clapping, and pounding the mat. However, we ask you kindly, for your safety and ours, to not touch the talent, to not touch the ropes, and to not try to enter the ring. Please make sure you are paying close attention to our competitors and referees. If they tell you to move, please move. Northborough is a proudly inclusive company where all are safe and encouraged to be themselves, from our competitors to our staff to our fans. Thank you for helping maintain this environment. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, make some noise for the start of our show in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey yo, St. John, how's it going tonight? Yeah! Are you ready? Because Northborough presents to you live here in St. John, New Brunswick, and around the world, Harbour Echo! And you'll learn to like me, it's okay. It takes some time, I get it. Alright, before we get started, we got a lovely merch table right over there for you that are here at St. John. I'm out of breath, holy jeez. I always got mad at Jay Uso for being out of breath after an entrance. I get it. So, thank you to our sponsors, Tap House Media, Lucky Cat Barbershop, Fog and Friends Cleaning Company, Ring Ready, and Supplement King Moncton. And before we get started with our first match, please introduce our commentary team.
Area 506. You know what's great about the city of St. John? It's the only place in New Brunswick you can get to with your eyes closed. You just go by the smell of the people here and the putrid air that the city spews out. No, but seriously, I know a lot of you people are here tonight to see those absolutely degenerate heathens, right? Well, after the stunt they pulled at the last event, this is a piece of paper I am going to get Taylor Dane officially banned as their theme song. There will be no shimmying, there will be no dancing tonight, there will be none of their stupid antics. As always, I remain the intellectual of the group, Chase Robishaw.
St. John, let me know what you think of this crybaby cowboy. This is the voice, Travis Boys. I want to give a huge shout out to 506 and a huge shout out to Kyle Walls. Are you guys ready for some North Pro Canadian wrestling? This show is called Harbour Echo. And we're going to make this Harbour Echo so loud they're going to hear us on the other side of that bridge. Let's start the show.
Your opening contest. It's scheduled for one fall. Introducing from the island of Bahamas, weighing in at 170 pounds. The Constantine, Alex Robbins.
Alex Robbins getting into it with the fans already. It was an ornery group when we were introducing ourselves. I think someone might have, put them on a bit of a bad mood, but that's just my take on the matter. Clearly they're in a bad mood if they're booing someone of the talent of Alex Robbins. Alex Robbins is an immense talent, but he does himself no favors with how he acts.
And his opponent. From God's country, Cape Breton Island, weighing in at 176 pounds. The submission magician. The cardio kingpin. The technical spectacle. The cool kid trick. Give it up for Kobe.
Oh, thank God they cut Jesse's microphone. Christ almighty, look who has shown up. Special shout out to all you tuning in for the live stream. We very much appreciate it.
You are helping get one of the best independent promotions out there in front of more eyes. If you hear my voice over the internet, please interact with the stream. We'd love to hear from you.
Here we go. Senior official Emily Parker on the ball, checking Covey, checking Alex, and we are underway. What a matchup, Chase.
Covey Christ, everybody knows the name. Alex Robbins, a relative newcomer to these parts, but let me tell you, he's been making big waves.
Here we go. And as I mentioned before, I'm not very fond of Alex's attitude these days, but he's got a mean streak to him, and it seems to be working.
Alex has been doing what he needs to do to get the job done. It has worked out in his favor so far, in my mind. He's been on the upper end of things for a change when he started to realize that these people are not the be-all, end-all. It is not the approval you're looking for. It's the W column that you're looking to put check marks into.
I'm not denying that, but I do think he can still be respectful to our fans. After all, they're what make us us, but what a styles clash here. Look at the technical wrestling, Chase.
That's the one thing Alex Robbins needs to look out for. Covey Christ is an absolute trap when it comes to submission holds, getting you grounded. A lot of high-flying offense out of Robbins. It'll be interesting to see what happens when he gets grounded here, but wise beyond his years, knowing exactly where the ropes are.
He gets better every time I see him. Covey Christ, though, no slouch. You don't earn the name the submission magician for no reason. Are we getting a battle of facial hair, Chase?
It seems to be. It seems to be this is a beard off, which I have everyone beat if that's the case.
You know what? As much as I like the roast, it is a nice beard. I'll give you that. The cowboy hat, questionable, but the beard, pretty good.
This is a $400 hat, Travis.
Well, my apologies, but look at this. It's usually Christ who's doing the technical wrestling, but Alex, matching every step.
Oh my goodness, Covey Christ, though. Showing the technical wizardry of everything.
It's usually Alex doing the more acrobatic stuff.
Alex in a pinning predicament now. Woo. Kick out.
First near fall of the match. Beautiful arm drag.
Whipped him straight down to the ground. You know Alex Robbins is going to have a plan to get out of this, but at the same time, you said submission magician. I don't believe in magic, but I do know what a steel trap looks like, and that's Covey Christ.
Alex nearly elbowed the beard off, but got in.
Arm drag, and look at this, tying Robbins into a pretzel crucifix pin, kicks out. As I was mentioning earlier, Chase, we associate Robbins with the high-flying style, we associate Christ with the technical style, but both are showing they're well-versed. They can do every bit of this craft.
If you've seen Men in Black, I do believe this is some kind of young hotness versus old cutlass situation. You've got Covey Christ, who's been in this for a long time, to say the least. Alex Robbins on the come-up at the moment, looking to make a name for himself off the veteran.
Covey Christ, over 20 years in this business.
And now we get to this unnecessary part where we're looking for the crowd approval, and exactly, see, that's where it gets you. That's where it gets you. Covey Christ goes for the handshake. This is not a friendliness competition.
God forbid someone show one iota of sportsmanship, but right now, Robbins...
Sportsmanship happens when the game is over, Travis. When the game is on, there is no such thing.
I've seen many a glove touch in many combat sports, but look at this sequence. Both these men so evenly matched.
A fluid exchange, you could say. Both of these men extremely fast. Both of these men able to turn it around in a hurry. Alex Robbins, though, just looking for room to breathe since the get-go, it seems.
Robbins able to push him off. Oh, and Christ drops him. And Covey now feeding off these people. Avoids the monkey flip. And every step, these guys are so matched.
An absolute tit for tat. Oh, the drop kick in the face.
And finally, Covey gets a little bit better of Robbins with that drop kick. And a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Still has him up.
Had to modify it there, change of plans.
Alex Robbins able to muscle his way out of it slightly, but back up in that position. Oh, and a face buster. And a German suplex to boot.
Look at these flurries from Covey Christ, the way he's able to chain together offense. I mentioned he goes by Covey Christ. He calls wrestling his religion, and the ring is his church.
Take a timeout, Alex. Take a timeout. So much for that sportsmanship. Alex Robbins asking for a friendly timeout. Covey Christ not going to give him that.
Covey shouldn't have fell for it the second time. I'll give you that, man. He has to know that Robbins is as dastardly as they come. You see him nearly risking a disqualification there.
Well, referee Emily was in a position she should not have been in.
What?
You can't get between these two guys when there's action going on.
There's one official I trust more than either of us. It is Emily Parker. And Covey able to reverse momentum just a little bit for the time being. What's he thinking here? Oh! An open-handed palm strike.
After all that you talked about sportsmanship.
And an iconoclasm from Covey Christ.
Alex Robbins in a world of trouble right now.
Oh!
And a jumping knee to the face. Alex Robbins, though.
That diving knee from the heavens, but Alex Robbins able to get the shoulder up.
Alex Robbins showing a ton of toughness.
I've never denied that. Alex Robbins as tough as they come. The Kong Sensei, absolute stallion. But look at this Argentine backbreaker. What's he thinking?
Lands on his feet.
Was going for transfiguration. Robbins ducks the high kick, Mongolian
there
chop.
We go. Take it where you can get it, Alex.
And into that second rope goes Christ.
Like I said, wise beyond his years, using the ring to his advantage. You don't just have the four corners. There's ropes, there's metal poles, there's canvas you can use. Anything you can do to throw off your opponent, you use it.
Alex Robbins is a genius of utilizing the ring. His ring awareness is great. Oh, and a knee into the ropes. And if Covey Christ thrives off the crowd, Alex Robbins absolutely detests them.
He understands it's not their approval that he's here for. Doesn't take too much time to speak with them, people below him. He goes back to the task at hand, which is finally having the upper hand over Covey Christ.
What a series there. European uppercut, shot to the guts, a head kick, and then
he says no, not going for the cover.
He didn't go for the cover.
He knows Covey Christ is not done, So it's time to kick a hole in someone's head.
I've never seen Robbins not go for the cover after that tropical storm. That is unlike him.
I think he is aware that he's dealing with a bit of an advanced individual than his usual. Oh!
Going for rolling thunder, but the weathercast says otherwise, and Christ has life. Covey now able to parry. What's he thinking here, Chase?
I hope the crowd is ready to get real close and personal because it looks like they're going for a suplex on the outside.
Both men, brawling on the outside, but Covey Christ clothesline back into the ring.
We talked about that high-flying sensibilities of Alex Robbins. This is not necessarily a place that Covey Christ wants to find himself right now.
And you talk about experience. That was a veteran trip from Alex Robbins.
Big senton. Let's try that rolling thunder again. Hits it this time.
Slingshot senton, rolling thunder combo, leg hook. Deep is this hit. Covey Christ kicks out.
A powerful kick out from Covey Christ, which, as much as I hate to admit, shows the ring veteran that he is. There's still some gas left in that tank. Exactly why Alex Robbins hasn't gone for many pins. He simply knows it's going to take a lot to put this man away.
Alex Robbins arguing with the ref, but again, I trust her judgment. This contest continues. St. John rallying behind Covey Christ, and as I said, he thrives off it. What a shot from Covey.
I think that was a closed hand punch. We'll have to check the rule book on that one.
Cravat snapmare into a stomp.
Oh my goodness, you could hear that through our microphones.
And what a kick to the back of the head from Covey Christ, but still he's so compromised he can't capitalize in the moment.
Both men down. No upper hand to be had at the moment, but Covey Christ first to his feet.
Truly a roller coaster of momentum. What a thrust kick from Robbins.
And a big scissors kick.
The 2-4-2. And I don't think Covey Christ knows he's in St. John right now.
I don't think Covey Christ knows anything at the moment. Absolutely lights out in the corner.
He doesn't want to be there with
Tonk Sensei ready to put it away, up and over.
Oh, and throat first into that top rope, Chase.
Here we go. Here's some of that high flying.
And a phenomenal forearm. Will it take down Covey? He's able to kick out again. And now you can see the Kong Sensei getting very frustrated.
This guy from Cape Breton cannot be put away. There is a toughness in Covey Christ. No matter what Alex Robbins pulls out of the tool belt, he will not stay down.
Well, it's fitting he is facing a man named Covey Christ because now Robbins thinking leap of faith, but Covey able to cut him off.
Come on, Alex. Come on, Alex. Figure it out, man. Long way down.
And here we go.
Now again, Covey nicely giving Alex some time to recover by pandering to these fans.
The 506 rallying against the 242. Foot stomp from Covey Christ. Thinking of everything, and what a chop across
What a chop and a lariat too, Travis, for good measure.
Beautiful combination. Oh, what a back elbow. Drops Robbins. And Chase, what do you make of that?
I don't even know what offense he's pulling out here. He's hitting strikes that sound like slaps with every part of his body.
A picture-perfect back suplex from Covey Christ. And Chase, he might be going high risk.
I think he is. He just told the entire world that. I'm not sure why you would want to telegraph one of your moves like this, but... And here's what happens when you do.
Big step-up knee from Robbins. You're right. Maybe burnt too much daylight. Maybe telegraphed that too much. And Alex Robbins now, what's he thinking?
Everybody up in the high rent territory now, Travis. These two must be exhausted.
Robbins trying to go for a superplex. Covey Christ fighting tooth and nail. Oh, little small joint manipulation.
Now, how is that fair? How is that allowed to break a man's fingers like that?
I don't know. He may have broke some branches because Alex Robbins is in the tree of woe
Alex
right
Robbins
now.
Up in the tree of woe like a branch.
What a double stomp from Covey Christ.
There's nothing to call that except for brutal. Alex Robbins, the Kong Sensei, on the back of his head.
He's saying the end is nigh. What a buzzsaw kick, Chase.
Lights are on. No one's home.
Ring the bell.
Here is your winner, Covey Christ.
Massive victory here for Kobe Christ, and despite everything Alex did, Kobe still might be offering words of encouragement.
Come on, Alex, you're better than that. Don't let him talk down to you.
You gotta admire that. At every corner, Alex Robbins took a shortcut. Kobe Christ still showing respect.
See, there's some intelligent fans. There's some thumbs down to Kobe Christ. The effort from Alex Robbins on display. What a match to open up Harbour Echo at Area 506. Kobe Christ gets the better of a very good contest.
I've criticized the attitude, but I cannot take away that was a hell of a performance from Alex Robbins. Just came up short, but a great opener here at Harbour Echo.
And talk about like qualifying match. I should be facing Dawson James tonight. So look, boy, Sebi, Bobby, Ricky, I'm gonna beat all three of you. And Dawson, when the time is right, I'm going to face you for that Northern Star Championship. And at the end of the day, it will be me taking everything from you.
Hollywood Cole, Ethan Knight, Chip Chambers, the highlight, Heathen!
Hit the Taylor Dane, baby.
Yes, finally!
What is this?
It's about time. It's about time.
You guys think you're so cool with your little pose, with your little belts. Get this mic working. They are not cool because the coolest trio in town is finally here in St. John's. This dope hole.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest here, because I am a truth teller. You guys, the three of you little boys, you are nothing but a gimmick, a theme song. You are nothing.
It's about time some sense was talked into these three.
Now let's be honest, boys. The only reason that you guys still have that Trios title is because Pro Wrestling Ontario isn't around to take it off you.
Ooh.
So let New Revolution do you a favor. We'll take it from you and we'll toss the belts in the damn harbor.
Probably be the cleanest thing to go in that water in a very long time.
Oh, give it a rest. Here we go! The Highlight Heathens throwing hands. They have heard enough. Thank you.
No! Do not hit the Taylor Dane!
Oh, please, please. Encore, baby.
This is supposed to be banned. I'm going to make sure on the stream you can't hear this stupid music. You were making fun of my $400 hat earlier. That's all these guys are. They're all hat no cattle. They've got trademark music as their theme. They come out here every time and jump people from the back.
All I see is 3 champions and a banger of a tune. Well, here it comes. They're about to tell it to your heart, Chase.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable that we are at this stage and they're still allowed to get away with this. North Pro is such a big production now. We should not be taking this stuff from other people. Look at this stupid shimmy.
Whew. What a jam.
Unbelievable.
Well, there you go, guys. All right, are you ready for some more wrestling? All right, the following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Halifax, Nova Scotia, weighing in at 169 pounds, the best dressed, the most talked about, and totally aware that you're obsessed with him, Sydney Sweetie!
Sydney Sweetie. The best dressed, the most talked about, the one you're obsessed with.
Well, the good news about it is I'm pretty sure that he would be the most famous person to have used this name, correct?
Oh, I'd say so. Most definitely. Sydney Sweetie from Halifax, very popular though here. And an eccentric, flamboyant, and unmatched confidence.
I'm being told in my ear there is another Sydney Sweeney.
This is Sydney Sweetie.
Sydney Sweetie?
Yes.
What kind of a name is Sydney Sweetie?
A sweet one if you ask me. And this guy right here, man, he's in incredible shape. I don't think anyone with the name Sydney has a better chest than this man.
I've lost count of the spins.
Careful, Chase. You might get that hat. You might get nauseous.
St. John! I'm so excited to be here. North Pro booked me. They still haven't told me who I'm fighting. The suspense has been killing me. Then I see these cuties out here talking about tag matches. That sounds like fun. I didn't even know tags were I forgot about tags. I want to do a tag. So, give me someone. I need to... Oh yeah, bring out some opponents. Away with that.
When you hear the Lincoln Park, that can only mean one thing.
I think it's time for a little reality check for Mr. Sweetie.
I can tell you one thing about having watched AWOL many times. They hurt a lot more than a paper cut. They are absolutely vicious. And if I'm Sid, I don't want to be there.
AWOL! You got Rise and Rap, that's actually pretty long. 422 pounds together. 250 boys. Alright, Sid, do me a quick favor. Shut your mouth. Now, I still don't like being here in St. John. You still all suck in my eyes, alright?
Finally, some intelligent conversation.
I have no problem taking care of you in a tag match, except who's your partner? Casper? Who's your partner? Then she's like, hi.
I appreciate it. Okay, yo, I also forgot. I need a partner. There's 2v2. I need a partner. Okay. This is really exciting. I know he's gonna say yes. This is someone who can fight no matter what. He's the best coach in the Maritimes. He trained me. Colby, please, be in my corner. Colby, Coach Colby, come on, do another match. Colby's gonna come. We're gonna get down. Colby, he just needs a breath.
So you're telling me this guy came to St. John with no partner and is now begging Covey Christ?
Hey, Covey, more than happy to help one of his students.
Entering the ring. You know. Okay, so I don't need to announce you again. I already know you. He said yes.
Unfortunately,
Here we go. We have a tag match. Let's get a referee out here.
necessarily matters when or who his opponent is, or when or who his partner,
Anyone?
let's say, when they're up against AWOL.
Referee? We don't have another ref. Oh, dude.
Here we go, a man of many hats, Chase.
Wait a minute. People are getting double booked?
Are you sure? All right, we got an announcer / referee tonight, Jesse.
Beautiful.
Are you telling me that I could have got paid twice? I can referee.
There we go. We got Reffy Guttro.
How come Jesse gets the chance to do this? There wasn't a vote on this.
Well, Chase, I mean, if you're in the shirt, I don't think you can be trusted.
I can be trusted far more than anybody else wearing a referee shirt in this building tonight. I can tell you that right now.
That is certainly a take, but regardless, Jesse Guttro, the Renaissance Man, the Iron Man tonight, and the crowd firmly behind Sweetie and Covey.
Now it's time for Mr. Sweetie to get a bit of a sour reality check here from two absolute monsters in AWOL.
And as you say that, Ryan McGrath trying to slam him through the canvas.
To come in unprepared and no partner against a team that's as established as these two is stupid at best and completely suicidal at worst.
Well, I admire the chutzpah, but man, Ryan McGrath is as vicious as they come, and we're seeing it. But oh, Sweetie able to evade. And this kid is athletic. Just thinking code breaker, perched up top, parries the shot, and Sweetie. Oh, what a monkey flip chase!
Right into the corner. Ryan McGrath's feet banging against the ropes on the way down.
Ryan McGrath, so smart though, able to push him to his corner.
And while this is a teacher-student relationship, it cannot be overstated going up against a team that wrestles together constantly like AWOL. They are going to cut this ring in half and show this little classroom exercise that the real world's a little bit harsher than the dojo.
You got a little bit of that Acadian telepathy, man. They are like brothers. They know each other so well. And honestly, I think they're one of the best tandems in terms of working together. So I got to give AWOL their credit, as much as I don't always like the attitude. As I say that,
like this, exactly what we're looking for.
Handful of hair, but Covey Christ fighting out of it. What a German suplex!
Covey Christ with stuff in the tank after that match against Alex Robbins.
He just wrestled a full match, and he just gave a combined 422 pounds, a couple of German suplexes. And now throwing his teammate, using him as a weapon. And a mule kick with a single leg drop kick from Covey Christ. And now McGrath's going to get a dose.
The equilibrium involved here is unbelievable. Meanwhile, Covey...
Chase, what do you make of that?
That is a reverse, but actual normal DDT, so I guess you just call it a regular DDT. It cancels itself out.
You might be onto something. Not often you can make a man beat a man by his own partner.
What I can say is I was doubting Sweetie at the beginning of this match, but that was some serious athleticism to stay upside down for that long.
Don't let the flamboyance and the silliness fool you. This kid is an absolute stallion. He is so athletic. He is a great competitor.
And imagine what he could do if he ditched all that silliness and acted like AWOL does here.
Well, it's working for him, but unfortunately for AWOL, what they do works for them as well, as you see.
I believe Christ is now talking to one of his many gods, or whatever god he worships, asking why him after a blow like that right between the legs. And now, like I said, stuck in a corner with AWOL, the worst place to be in North Pro Wrestling.
What a soul food lariat combo. from AWOL. Is this it?
And again, because we have Jesse for some reason pulling double duty instead of me, he is all mixed up. He's making slow counts. He's making mistakes.
He is doing a bang-up job, if you ask me. I just think Kobe Christ is a little more resilient than AWOL would like, but they're keeping on him. Look at this combo.
Tag team offense extraordinaires.
Beautiful back suplex. That was the Acadian Twister, and somehow Kobe Christ survives. Well, one fan agrees with you.
I'm telling you, it's obvious to everyone except for the North Pro executives. It's clear.
Well, me and the North Pro executives are on the same page here, but right now, Pete LeBlanc. Oh, Kobe Christ able to fight out, hits a huge elbow.
Huge elbow to the face. Both men jockeying for position. Christ had the strength advantage against Alex Robbins. I do not think that is the case here.
Christ, I think he might be rocked. You see him going for a single leg right now.
I think he's holding on for dear life to try to keep himself from getting locked in.
Oh,
splitting the legs.
Oh, malfunction at the junction. McGrath just hit his own teammate. LeBlanc goes down, and Sweetie is legal.
This is a team.
Hey,
oh,
Chase.
my goodness. This is barbaric.
Chase.
How does this not count as a low blow? How does this not count as an illegal maneuver?
Chase, make a wish.
I wish there was an impartial, non-ring announcer referee in there right now so we could have an athletic competition that had nothing to do with attacking a man's nether regions.
Here we go. Sydney Sweetie perched on the top rope. Oh, he was going for that diving chop he loves. The Sweetie Smooch.
The Sweetie Smooch. Smooching the canvas is Sweetie now. And I bet you that did not feel like a gentle caress.
That could have been a kiss of death, but Sydney Sweetie able to survive.
I will give him one thing. There is a toughness in Sweetie that I did not expect when he came out here and did 20 to 30 spins in the middle of the ring.
Well, those spins are not paying dividends right now as AWOL has him isolated and they're attacking that limb.
And that shows a veteran tag team. They are experts at getting him. Look at where they are. Look at the ring positioning, Travis. They have Sweetie facing away from his tag partner on the opposite end of the ring. Revolving door tags. Why did Kobe Christ not teach his student this?
Well, sometimes when it's 2-on-1, a scientific, methodical breakdown can be hard to fight out of by yourself. Right now, he only has Kobe Christ and the fans to rally him against these two. And it's also worth noting that AWOL are masters of bending every rule.
Bending and not breaking. Rules are made of titanium. They are not easily broken. It's all about how malleable they can be.
Oh, Pete LeBlanc lucky his jaw didn't break on that jawbreaker. And Sweetie drops LeBlanc. Could this give him life?
And you saw the force he came off, spun him in the opposite direction.
Oh, so close to making that tag.
This is what we love to see from AWOL, keeping the distance, not letting Kobe anywhere near Sweetie's hand.
This is the third time he's gone for this. Spring up.
We got more spins.
Look at this. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors sends Pete LeBlanc flying. And the sensei is legal. Kobe Christ.
Oh, and a huge double cross body. And these head thrusts. How does this not hurt Kobe Christ as well?
Double up kick from Kobe Christ and a kip up. And Kobe Christ has all the momentum in the world. The house on fire right now. Cravat style snapmare and a stomp to the jaw of LeBlanc.
Oh, again, much like Alex Robbins, Pete LeBlanc finding out these kicks can come from absolutely anywhere.
Kick to the back of the head, choosing not to go for the cover though.
Again, taking too long. Directing traffic with Sweetie.
Hey, I gotta respect that. Wants to give the student the glory.
But again, too long. Taking too long.
Oh! What's this? What the hell is
What's
this?
happening here? Finally, one of the fans decided to do the right thing.
A fan in a pink hoodie just shoved off one of our talent. He should be kicked out.
That's an awful big fan. And it looks like Christ will not rise again.
Magic
nor
killer.
will Sweetie.
Here are your winners. AWOL!
Get this
Seems
idiot
this fan.
Oh my god!
Ah!
The Mauler!
It's the Mauler!
The Mauler sticking his nose in that
Hey,
net.
listen. Sweetie was allowed to call to the back and bring out whoever he wanted. Why is AWOL not given the same opportunity? Covey's got a whole school of students. They all could have came out at ringside and been here to prevent this. If he was a good teacher, he would have been ready for any outcome.
Mauler was not an official competitor in this match. He stuck his nose in that ugly beard where it didn't belong and cost Sweetie and Covey.
He may not have been an official competitor, but he was definitely, most definitely a factor.
I would say the factor. I'm going to say this isn't over, Chase.
All right, I'm here Northborough at Area 506 in St. John, New Brunswick, and I have my guests right now, Bobby Boyette and Sebi, two of the three members of DDTV3.
I thought you were with Yeah, I'm Bobby.
V.
And that's Sebi.
3.
DDT V, you be the 3.
I'm the 3.
V3.
Should we be all like this?
We're missing one of us though.
Yeah, we're two.
They should be there. Like we got a tag match tonight.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's got to be.
No, you guys are in the
triple
fatal
threat.
four-way match.
What?
Yes, a fatal four-way match to crown the #1 contender to the Northern Star title. Your opponents tonight.
Wait, what? Hold on, Corey. You should have told me this beforehand.
I did.
Wait, what? No, you didn't.
I did.
Wait.
You just blew bubbles in my face.
Team meeting. Team meeting.
All right, we'll get this straightened up.
Team meeting. Yeah.
Back to you, Chase and Travis.
All right, are you guys ready for some more wrestling?
That depends. Are you going to pull rank and be the ref
Try
again?
that again. I think you could be a little louder than that. So I'm going to ask you one more time because you were loud at first. I want you to be loud all night. Are you ready for some more wrestling?
St. John's ready.
It's a fatal four-way match, and it is for the #1 contendership for the Northern Star Championship. Introducing from Shreveport, Louisiana, weighing in at 337 pounds, Bobby Boyette! And his opponent. From Halifax, Nova Scotia, weighing in at 185 pounds, Dayton Gambris!
I don't know. It should be you anyway, Dayton.
Dayton very frustrated with his position. We'll get into that more later, but I might have to agree with him just a little bit. I can't blame him for feeling a little scorn. But this will be a hell of a contest. 4 amazing competitors.
Most anyone with a brain would agree it should be Dayton Cameron who has this opportunity.
from Dartmouth, Nova Scotia, weighing in at 90 pounds.
Oh my God, not these stupid bubbles.
Gotta love the bubbles.
What is so great about, look, I can't see what I'm trying to do.
Lovely.
At least get it off the stage, man. We got expensive equipment up here.
It's a sunny day. We got some great wrestling, and we got bubbles. I can't think of a better way to spend a Saturday night. And look, this crowd is loving it, Chase.
Of course they're loving it. It's everything but professional wrestling. This is what is wrong with the sport. He's got a bubble gun in there. That's a foreign object. Ref Emily should be taking that away from him immediately.
Are you just bitter that bubbles are more popular in St. John than Chase Robichaux?
And no, this isn't partiality, right? This is most definitely being impartial.
That was a perfect pirouette. The bell hasn't rang yet. She can dance if she wants to. I know you'll leave your friends behind.
And the final opponent. From the streets of Moncton, weighing in at 180 pounds. The Ghost, Ricky Mortis!
The Ghost, Ricky Mortis.
On his eternal quest to get back that North Star Championship.
He is on a bit of a roll, and he's had a bit of an attitude change, but I might say for the better, man. He has thrived so much in the last few episodes, and he is doing great, and this crowd loves him.
I will say, every time I see the Ghost get busted, he somehow crawls back from the grave and remains a problem for the North Pro roster.
He's got the devil on his shoulder. Will he get a W in the column?
Yeah, he might have the devil on his shoulder, but he has Dayton Cameron across the ring from him. This should be his time. This should not be happening today. This Fatal 4-Way, the most dangerous match that you can have other than a weapons match, is a Fatal 4-Way match. You have 3 other men to worry about, and you don't even have to be close to the pinfall to lose this match. This is an unfair position to put Dayton Cameron into.
Dayton Cameron does feel, you know, a little screwed over here, a little done wrong by, but he has an opportunity to prove himself.
And we also have referee Emily clearly showing the Sebi favoritism with that bubble dance.
Oh my
Where's
goodness.
that bubble gun, by the way? Still at the corner of the ring.
I don't think that will play a part or be an issue, but a woman can do a pirouette before the bell rings. What is this?
Dayton Cameron playing exactly into the rules of this match, which I spoke about before.
You're complaining about bubbles, but not a low blow?
Should have been looking.
And a chop to the posterior from Sebi, and now some arm drags from Ricky Mortis. Here we go.
Why these two are working it's a Fatal 4-Way, guys. Only one of you can win this. You understand that?
Hey, you ever play a board game? You ever make an alliance? Oh, well, sometimes it don't last long, Chase.
I don't make alliances. You can do it on your own, and this has to be done in a Fatal 4-Way. There might be temporary friends. There might be temporary, your enemy is my friend, or sorry, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. But they're all enemies in there as they're finding out on the outside. Cover inside, and Bobby and Dayton Cameron getting into it on the outside.
This is pure chaos here. Morris with a pin, but Sebi able to survive.
Bobby and Dayton don't realize they are in danger of not even being involved in this in the ring. If there's a finish in there, they are both preoccupied.
And that Gamenguri from Ricky Mortis drops Sebi. And it looks like the Ghost is about to fly. Oh, 2 feet to the face from Dayton Cameron.
And straight down on the apron.
Bobby using Dayton as a weapon, and then the ring as a weapon on Dayton. And now we have the two largest competitors in this ring.
Bobby is not a man to be taken lightly. That is a wall of a human being. Ricky Mortis finding that out very quickly here.
Bobby over 350 pounds. What must those headbutts feel like?
It's got to feel like a cinder block hitting you in the face. That's the only thing I can think about. Look at the head on Bobby. And Dayton Cameron, yeah, it must be like getting hit with a baseball bat.
Dayton Cameron making the mistake of willfully headbutting a cinder block, and Bobby Boyette has all three men compromised.
Oh, my God.
That chop rang out over the Harbour.
Bobby built from Louisiana, and he's chopping some meat off of these boys to put in the gumbo later on tonight.
The big boy from Shreveport dominating all three of these men, a two-time AAU champion. He is legit, and all these men don't want to be here, Chase.
Dayton Cameron getting out of dodge just in time.
Look at this, Dayton Cameron here. Oh, double up kick. Drops the big man.
Bobby slightly off of his feet for the first time in a minute.
Got a flurry here from Cameron, stops Sebi. Now focuses on Mortis.
Again, getting two for the price of one. That is what Dayton Cameron needs to focus on here if he needs to win back his opportunity for some reason in this fatal four-way.
Mortis, while hurt, was smart enough to make that cover. But then Dayton, to his credit, as you said, two for the price of one, win for the double pinfall to up those odds.
If you can get any offense in on 2 men at once, you have to. You are always going to be the odd man out in this situation. There are too many variables to not take every chance that you can get.
When you got a 25% chance of winning, you take whatever you can get. And look at that offense from Sebi.
The only math class I ever did well in was Steiner math.
What is this? Oh, Bobby with waist control. Sebi fighting.
Oh,
Dayton
dear.
Oh! Well, that's about the cheapest vasectomy I ever did see.
Bobby coming down at a terrible angle for Dayton Cameron.
Keep in mind, you described that as a cinder block
I was just
earlier.
about to say.
But that ripcord lariat maybe turning Ricky into a ghost. Bobby in the corner now. Oh! Bulldogs into his knee.
And finally, Bobby gets taken off of his feet by an offensive maneuver. And Sebi handing out knees like they're beers from the bar here at Area 506.
They call Sebi the bringer of ruckus, the general nuisance. And right now, everyone in this match is finding him a nuisance because he's taking out everyone. The Sebi elbow coming up. Pitcher perfect. Is that it?
The hang time he gets on that is quite impressive. Going for two.
Increasing the odds. Connects twice.
Everybody in this match understanding completely that there needs to be no brake pedal. It is 100% all the time. You can't afford to stop because someone else is going to get up and take you out.
Sebi perhaps thinking dive, but gets intercepted by a super kick from Ricky Mortis, and Ricky Mortis might take two here.
Going up high, high, and down. But Bobby.
Look at the strength of Bobby Boyette, man. Caught over 185 pounds out of midair, but Sebi now.
Caught unaware.
Putting the dart in Dartmouth, drops both these men.
And again, the smartest man, the only one left in the ring, Dayton Cameron, who's been biding his time.
Dayton Cameron, the opportunist here.
I don't think he feels much of the opportunist. He's still reeling from that low blow.
A Mongolian chop to the back of the head, though, and now Cameron has a bit of momentum on his side.
Yeah, there you go,
What?
Dayton. You don't give the people what they want. You give the people what they need, and what you need is a victory. Gets the weakest of the few, Bobby, who just got rocked by that suicide dive.
You can tell Dayton Cameron.
Dayton Cameron about to do a feat of strength. Maybe bit off a little bit more than he can chew, though, Travis.
Back body drop. Sebi now shot to the midsection to the big boy here. Oh, beautiful back kick from Sebi. And a running knee. Educated knees from Sebi.
Might be feel like getting hit with a cinder block from Bobby, but I'm telling you, those knees from Sebi, that's got to hurt as well.
Beautiful combination here by Sebi. And he is the only man standing right now. He realizes it. St. John realizes it. Oh, but a boot to the face says otherwise.
Ricky Mortis, as much as I hate to admit, it's so fluid in the ring.
And Dayton Cameron using Emily Parker as a shield momentarily.
Now listen, she can show favoritism towards Sebi at the beginning. So why can't Dayton Cameron use her to get a moment of respite?
Well, either way, it didn't work. Because Ricky Mortis
teeing off on all three men, Travis.
Got a forearm with everyone's name on it. Snapmare, full head of speed, and a sliding forearm takes out Cameron.
Bobby is still reeling in the corner, but it's about to say some point that locomotive is going to get its steam back. You can feel all the competitors in this match getting whittled down, Travis.
These men are starting to break. They're starting to feel the effects of everything that's been dished out in this match.
And as dusk is falling on the Harbour here at Area 506, you have to think dusk is also going to fall on three of these men's opportunities.
What a beautiful snapdragon from Ricky Mortis. Side effect.
But again, if you turn your back and stop for a minute, someone else will pick the bones. And Bobby absolutely tossing Ricky Mortis flat to the ground. A big sit on Sebi.
There's the whoopsie, but oh, what a kick. And this is it for Dayton Cameron. A bit of no curb stop.
Ricky Mortis taking advantage of all of Dayton Cameron's work.
And Ricky Mortis steals it.
Ricky Mortis stealing a victory from the man who never should have been in this match, Dayton Cameron.
Ricky Mortis.
What a great victory for Ricky Mortis, but poor Dayton Cameron cannot catch a break. Together many times, walking out of here together, good sign of respect. But Ricky Mortis gets the W.
Unbelievable at this point that Dayton Cameron robbed again.
I don't think he was robbed, but you're right. He probably shouldn't have been in this match, and it was an unfortunate end for him, but
all right, guys, we're going to take a brief intermission reminder that there is merchandise available on the table to my left, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Having a hurricane here now, that swoop that it looks so good. It looks so good. It's a hard
All right, I am here, North Pro at Area 506 in St. John, New Brunswick. I am here with New Revolution, the Northern Star champion Dawson James, Joey White, and Evan Gibbons. And gentlemen, my first question to you is, what gives you the right to challenge for the Pro Wrestling Ontario Trios Championships?
What gives us the right? You're getting a little lippy there, microphone boy. What gives us the right is that we're the most swagged out trios in all of North Pro history. That's what gives us the right.
Let me tell you something. The only thing that matters is the New Revolution. What gives us the right? That right there. Dawson James is a champion. Evan Gibbons and Joey White deserve to be champions. Dawson James deserves to be a double champion. The New Revolution is due to go to Ontario. And when we win those titles tonight, we will go over and defend like it's never been a challenge.
Yes.
All right, everyone, we are back, and before we get to the next match, it's someone's wedding anniversary. Scott and Tracy Doak, 32nd wedding anniversary. Give them a round of applause, everyone.
A very happy anniversary to the Dokes.
Wants to come out here.
Looks like the boss man's got something to say.
So no one knew us doing this, but so today and a few days ago was birthday for a very special person for me, very special people for you. My birthday was January. We're not talking about you. You didn't even pay to be here. So on July 22nd was Justin's birthday, and also today is Chip Chambers' birthday. So if you guys would, let's sing you a big happy birthday. Gotcha, sucker. 1, 2, 3.
Birthday to you.
All right, thank you guys very much. Again, I appreciate you guys all coming. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show, and goodbye.
A very happy birthday to Chip Chambers.
A very happy birthday to Justin Newhook a few days ago as well.
Are you guys ready for some more wrestling? No. Let's make some more noise so that everyone out back and everyone in St. John can hear you on 3. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready for some wrestling? Well, there you have it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Star Child making a hell of an entrance.
And it seems as Mayafa is not waiting for a bell.
Oh, a low bridge though. Star Child maybe playing possum. And Star Child tope suicida. Oh, pushes back the slaughterhouse.
Starchild in way over his head here with the monster that is Mayafa.
In over his head, or heads connecting with heads with that huge headbutt from Mayafa, and some right hands from Starchild, though. He is bringing the fight to the slaughterhouse.
Travis, I do not believe the bell has rang, which means Starchild, finds himself in a compromised position.
Jesse Gutrow has a tall task here, trying to get this under control. This is a brawl before the match even starts. Oh, and another headbutt from Mayafa.
Oh, right into the side of the ring.
Mayafa now. Oh, drops Starchild face first into the ring apron. You talk about using the stage, using your surroundings as a weapon, Chase. Maifa has done that brilliantly, but Starchild bringing every ounce of fight to Maifa.
Absolutely, Starchild. Definitely game, but oh!
Starchild into the side of the ring entrance, guts first.
Jesse losing all control right now.
How do you contain a 300-pound South
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
That's the thing, Travis. There is no containment. There's just trying to get some semblance of control. And Jesse better listen to this man before he finds himself on the table, ready to get quartered as well.
I do not envy.
And Maifa has already done the damage.
Look at this. Oh my God!
A gut wrench.
That was like a one-armed gut wrench power bomb. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Like a one-armed doctor bomb. That is the strength of Maifa.
And when you have two men here and the size disparity, Travis, is so big, you have a man like Maifa who is violence incarnate against a smaller man like Starchild who is now just trying his best to stay alive here and get his licks in when he can.
There's one thing Starchild has on Maifa, it's speed, and he has to utilize every ounce of it right now. He has the big man running a little bit. Misdirection, oh, and eats a lariat. Nearly took his mask and that head off. And is this it, Chase? Starchild able to survive.
somehow finds the wherewithal to kick out. But it is a absolute losing battle on his end.
Flying back elbow from Maifa.
You felt the ring rattle when Starchild hit the ground.
A man at 300 pounds should not be that agile, should not be that quick, but Maifa, his footwork is unbelievable. His strength is unbelievable, and Starchild finding that out in the worst way.
Oh, and now the big shoulder blocks.
Oh, and that hip attack. Snapping the neck back of Starchild. 300 pounds hook deep, and Starchild won't quit.
But
Chase.
when he kicks out, you can just see every time it takes more and more and more energy to get that shoulder up off the mat. Oh, no. Oh, and a massive Samoan drop.
That's got to be it. What is Starchild made out of? Is he brave or stupid? But I got to admire the heart.
It's amazing how thin the line between bravery and stupidity can be, Travis. Tonight, I think it's thinner than ever. At what point do you just stay down?
This kid will not quit. Still throwing these right hands, these forearms, but every time he gets a bit of offense, the great equalizer are those headbutts. And a Cobra clutch from Maifa.
How are you going to get out of the mitts the size of a man like Maifa? Choking the life out of Starchild. I know when stars die, they usually become giant explosions. I feel like this one's about to go out with a whimper. Or maybe a Cobra clutch slam.
And again, stay down, kid. Oh my goodness, this kid's fighting tooth and nail, and Maifa's got to be a little frustrated.
As much as I admire some tenacity, like I said, it's just looking like Starchild is getting up, asking for more punishment. He's saying, please, put me on the slaughterhouse block and chop me up some more. Or maybe a back elbow.
Maifa now. Oh! Launches Starchild into the corner, and look at the strength of Maifa, Chase.
Big power slam.
Running power slam, trying to put this kid through the ring, and this kid refuses to quit.
Starchild, my friend, I understand the will to keep going, but when you're outmatched...
This is a Star's Light that is refusing to burn out, and Maifa throwing everything he can at him. Oh! Starchild's got life! Maifa in the ropes!
Starchild going for a big drop kick into the ropes for the first time in this entire match. Oh, barely a 2 counts on Maifa, though. That's the thing, Travis. The ground that Starchild would have to make up to have a chance at winning this is insane.
He's showing it, though. He's showing the heart. And again, every time, the great cutoff is that head cut. It's the ace up the sleeve for Maiafa. Starchild able to create a bit of distance, though. Maiafa running full speed into that elbow to his detriment.
To Starchild's credit, the last time we saw Maiafa this rocked was when he fought Oni, a man almost his size. So the fact that Starchild has Maiafa off of his feet right now.
And he's getting closer with his 2 counts, that tornado DDT, and you see Maiafa now really rocked, hurt for the first time in this matchup.
First time Maiafa hasn't immediately popped up.
Maiafa might not know where he is. You see him clutching his head. You see him checking for blood. Big Irish whip, but Maiafa so strong, reverses the momentum! And the last hunt for Maiafa. There's a trophy for his mantle.
You just knew it was coming. It was how long it would take before Starchild succumbed.
Here is your winner, Maiafa!
It was just a matter of time, Travis.
Well, he put away Starchild with the last hunt, but something tells me this isn't Maiafa's last hunt. He's not done. And another last hunt for Maiafa. And I think a message has been sent to the entire locker room of North Pro Canadian Wrestling.
Starchild has fallen from space here tonight, or at least with the force of a meteor, been put into the ground. A valiant effort, but once again, Maiafa stands on top of the chopping block.
And what an effort from Starchild. That was some of the most heart I've ever seen displayed in this ring. Connors doing the right thing, helping the kid to a back. What a performance, and worthy of these applause.
Worthy of the applause, but at the same time, Connors must feel somewhat responsible. They put him up against Maiafa, and man, that was a mauling. Travis, some tenacity shown by Starchild for sure, but how do you compete against the monster that is Maiafa?
That's the thing about North Pro. When you work here, people want to compete.
I just heard someone say that they want the heathens.
No, we do not want the heathens.
Well then, I think it's about time that we get to our main event of the evening. What do you say, St. John?
Finally. Finally.
I'm floating around 4 AMs, chilling out for the weekends. That summer spring collection just got back, just on the same trends. I'm the same kid with the same friends, posted up in the same ends, riding on in the A-bins.
That is a frightening trio, flanked by the North Star champion, Joey White, Evan Gibbons, and Dawson James.
This is what a proper trio looks like.
These kids are young, these kids are hungry, and these kids are hateful, man. They're not afraid of anything, and they are going to bring the fight tonight.
Now, I spoke to the team during intermission.
Yeah! St. John, are you ready?
Oh my God.
Hit it, baby.
And you know what, New Rev? You be ready too, because you guys can do Rev on these. Oh, hey. It's a family show. Family show. Music Man, hit the Taylor Day,
No!
baby.
stupid antics, but I am thankfully in luck this evening because the Heathens are up against one of the greatest challenges they have had here in this little Mickey Mouse run they've had in North Pro Wrestling.
Mickey Mouse run, my goodness. How could you say that after that incredible defense last time they were here?
Oh, you mean when Ethan Knight faked an injury?
Faked an injury?
And then returned somehow miraculously okay with a baseball bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it's your main event of the evening for the Pro Wrestling Ontario Trios Championship.
Hey, focus on your match. How about you focus on your match? Focus on your match.
James, Evan Gibbons, and Joey White.
Get out of here. You're not taking this hat. That's a $400 hat. That is a $400 hat.
Chip looks a lot better in it than
That
you.
is a $400 hat that Chip Chambers, Ethan Knight. I'm taking this, Micah. Give that back.
And their opponent.
That is a great look for Ethan Knight.
Yeah, because he stole it from me.
Pro Wrestling Ontario Trios Champion, Chip Chambers, Hollywood Gold, and the Show Daddy Ethan Knight. Give it up for the highlight.
This is unbelievable. That is theft. It's fitting. They're called the Hollywood Heathens.
That is theft. Dawson, do something about this.
The Highlight Heathens, the Hollywood Heathens.
Give my hat back.
Ethan Knight looking like he just walked off a spaghetti western. Fantastic. And Jesse looks phenomenal with it, too.
Now he's a cowboy. He's got 4 jobs tonight. He's an EMT. He's a referee. He's an announcer. He's a cowboy.
Well, I said Jesse is a man of many hats. I guess yours, too.
I hope I'm going to get reimbursed.
Emily Parker is going to have her hands full with this one. It is not an envious job, but she's one of the best in the business, so can't think of anyone better to call it. That is what is on the line, the PWO Trios titles.
Well, it's hard to be impartial when there was a theft a minute ago, and I'm a victim of a crime sitting at this table. I don't know where the hat is.
They were styling your look. You know, they're putting you, know.
Thank God I also just got a $75 haircut to look good on camera for.
Here we go. Already a little strategy from the Highlight Heathens, the defending champions.
Thankfully, I am going to stand here and be witness to the Highlight Heathens' downfall. After all of the chicanery they have pulled over the past 3 events, this match is underway, and Joey White is about to take Hollywood Cole down.
Hollywood Cole, he's flashy, he's cocky, but don't be underestimated. He's an excellent technical wrestler. And Chase, this is big fight feel. The crowd is red hot.
And that is because they are aware that New Revolution is the biggest threat to the Hollywood Heathens.
I have to agree. I want
finally a foil to every show being centered around these 3 men's antics. It's time for them to hit a physical wall.
You can never count out the PWO champions. They are the current champions for a reason, but New Revolution does pose a huge threat. I was going to say Hollywood Cole, trained by Lance Storm, but right now, Joey getting the better of him on the technical edge.
Absolute. Joey White has height on Hollywood Cole, but I can't ever deny Cole's wrestling ability. Like you said, trained by one of the greatest Canadian wrestlers of all time, Lance Storm. And you see it come out in this chain exchange here. Oh, that is something you can't chain your way out of, Hollywood Cole.
An open hand slap and a Jackie Fargo strut from Joey White. And Joey letting Hollywood Cole know exactly what he thinks of him.
Grabbing the long legs of Joey White to create some distance isn't the worst idea in the world, I suppose, Travis.
Good trip here. Oh, a gator roll from Hollywood Cole, showing an amateur background too. This kid has so many tools in his toolkit. Look at this. Oh, but Joey able to evade.
Joey's such a tall individual. He's got a long reach advantage over almost every man in this ring right now.
And what a picture-perfect sling blade from Hollywood Cole.
Hopefully he uses those long arms of his to get a tag into one of his partners here.
This is a fascinating matchup, Chase, because both these men are kind of similar builds.
They are, very much so.
Oh, and he answers back with a slap of his own.
Here we go, here we go.
And this is breaking down already,
I'm not sure
Chase.
if this is a fight you want to pick, heathens.
Oh, Emily not able to get control here. We got a six-man brawl, Chase.
And this is the environment that most favors New Rev.
That New Rev want to make this a dogfight, but Evan Gibbons hard out to the ground. Double Manhattan drops. Ethan twisting crossbody takes out White and James.
All three of New Rev down, have to go to the outside to recover a little bit. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me.
Yes.
You've got to be kidding me.
Beautiful, I love it. And this is pure chaos, Chase. We got Blood, Sweat, and Taylor Dane.
Absolutely insane. I hope this gets copyright striked.
We have Joey White and Chip Chambers battling to the left of us, Cole and Gibbons to the right, and Gibbons goes into that picnic table.
Joey White is up on the merch table to our left.
Axe handle smash from Joey White off the merch table. Oh, Scott Doak, our super fan, celebrating an anniversary, brandishing that stomach like last time. Oh, he might get two for the
Are you
price of
kidding
one.
me? This is not sanitary.
Happy anniversary, Scott! And Gibbons goes down. And oh, Dawson James just knocked down Scott Doak, but James goes down too. New Hook is dancing.
I would love to know what is going on here.
New Hook is dancing with his lovely wife, Emily Parker, in the ring. I think Chip Chambers now with Joey White in that front face.
How many times are we going to throw a fan into danger by attacking them?
Scott Doak shirtless again. There goes Joey White with some Mustard Tiger-inspired offense. Philadelphia Collins.
Don't you dare besmirch the name of the Mustard Tiger. Get out of here! Don't you have a match to do? Don't you have a match to do?
There should be a pregnancy warning attached to those dance moves.
Oh, thank God, finally. All right, we're back. Hopefully some wrestling can happen now.
And Scott Doak still fired up like Philadelphia Collins. Chase, can I get a BAM?
I will not give you a BAM, Travis, but I will give you a peanut butter and jam.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it. But right now, legal man, I don't know if the rules matter, but Chip Chambers
No,
is
clearly the rules do not matter, Travis, because we just had a 10-minute dance break and had an unsanitary attack on New Rev.
Listen.
And now Dawson James is getting double-teamed. Emily hasn't counted once this entire time.
Cole throwing Chip Chambers onto the North Star champ, but the tough Newfoundlander able to get a shoulder up. Hey, listen, if the FIFA World Cup can have hydration breaks, we can have a dance break here at Northborough.
Difference is there's only 3 world-class athletes in that ring right now, and it is New Rev.
Get out of here. As the time being,
Chip Chambers about to find out as he hits a dead end.
I spoke too soon, but Chambers able to kick out of that spine buster. Dawson James in the face of her official Emily Parker now.
Dawson, turn around. He's going for the tag. Dawson, Joey White in.
Oh, Joey White takes out Cole.
And now, after all the antics, it is finally the toughest 3 that are taking control of this matchup.
That was a huge chop. Joey White looking like Ric Flair out there with that strut, and Chambers not having the best birthday right now, Chase. Oh!
Happy birthday.
And for this birthday, he gets an avalanche splash from Evan Gibbons in the corner.
Give him as many kicks as he is of age. Give him a good 40 kicks.
Stomping a mud hole into Chambers as Cole and Knight try to rally him. And look at this. Oh my God!
How's that feel, Chip?
Belly to belly suplex launches Chambers across the ring.
Ethan and Cole now realizing the trouble that they're in.
Ethan and Cole trying to rally this crowd behind a 17-year veteran in Chip Chambers.
Oh, and now some antics from New Rev. You love to see it.
Joey White with a gesture that I can't repeat, but I was glad when Ethan Knight told you it.
Ethan Knight can do nothing right now except watch corner to corner as Chip Chambers is systematically taken apart.
What just happened?
Wait a minute, boys!
Oh, shotgun drop kick from Chip Chambers. Ethan Knight, the leading man, immediately goes after the North Star champion, Dawson James. Oh! Moonsaults out of the way and tosses James, and back to the feet goes Knight. Beautiful arm drag. Joey White eats a back suplex from Ethan Knight. A one-man wrecking crew is Ethan Knight, but Dawson James evades. Knight evades now, and a super kick.
Ethan Knight, it's unfortunate. Strong for his size, but forgets to look behind.
That's the thing in a tag match, man. Anyone can become legal at any time, but Knight prepared. Even with the blind tag of Gibbons, Ethan Knight stays on the big man and is raining down right hands.
Oh, St. John, thank God you can't count any higher than that because he just got cut off by Gibbons.
Ethan Knight in a world of hurt. Torture rack now from Evan Gibbons. Joey White, the legal man.
You notice the height difference between these individuals. Ethan Knight at a severe disadvantage.
Look at these rapid fire tags,
all three
too.
in now.
Oh! A torture rack into an atomic drop, finished with a lariat. And Chase, you might be right about having new champions. How did Knight kick out?
You talk about hitting a dead end. Dawson James is just that. This is one of the most stout, strong individuals on the North Pro roster. That is why he has the North Star Championship.
220 pounds coming at you like a freight train. Beautiful European uppercuts here from Joey White. And did you see the audacity of Ethan Knight? He is trash talking while eating strikes. He's going down with
and
a fight.
Look where the mouth gets you. Get Chip Chambers back into his corner.
What the hell, Curl?
This is pure mayhem. This is pure chaos. This has to be one of the hardest matches to control, and I think Emily Parker has done as well as anybody could. But Joey White throwing Ethan Knight around like nothing and a kick to the back of the head. And look at Knight still trying to fight even 2-on-1.
I will say the pit bull-like nature of Ethan Knight, but it is, I will admit, pleasing for me to see that mouth get a couple of punches to it. That never say die attitude. We'll see how long he can keep it up.
Gibbons raining down shots on Knight right now. And takes out Chambers and Cole!
Taking out the support system of Ethan Knight, it's a smart thing to do.
Oh, look at that small package though! Knight might steal it! Oh, so close to retaining there. And Gibbons is shook, but answers with a big boot.
Ethan Knight with no corner to turn to at the moment. No help to be seen.
And he just tasted the soul of Gibbons' boot, but somehow Knight keeps kicking out. And I gotta give credit to New Revolution, Chase. What do you make of the utilization of the rapid-fire tags to wear down Knight?
It's the rapid-fire tags and knowing when they have the physical advantage, yes. Hollywood Cole, pretty well, very evenly matched to Joey White. Chip Chambers is a consummate veteran. There's nothing else to be said about that. Taking the smaller member, Ethan Knight, shorter in stature, over to the corner against these two bigger men is the smart move here, isolating him in that corner, tiring him out with these rapid pins. And now look, enemy territory once again. Seems Ethan Knight has lost all ring awareness at this point.
Well, it was quite the effort to kick out of about 10 consecutive 2 counts, but as you said, exhausting him. And it is essentially 3-on-1 on that side of the ring. High-low from James and Gibbons.
What's up, Ethan? Where's the music? Someone play the Taylor Dane.
Dawson James, the fake out to Ethan Knight's partners, and look at the power here, Chase.
Dawson James, just an absolute monster.
He was doing squats with 1/3 of the trios champs. And disrespectful pin from Dawson James.
Disrespectful, it's still got a 1 count, Travis.
Well, maybe using the disrespect to get in the head a bit of Ethan Knight, man. He probably feels miles away from his corner, and a bridging German suplex from a big man in Dawson James.
That kick out almost reflex at this point. These fans getting far too close to the ring.
Not often you see a 220-pound man do a perfect bridge like that. And Joey White now legal. Evan Gibbons trash talking the St. John fans. They're giving it back. But as it stands, Chase, it's 3-on-1 for Ethan Knight.
And that is exactly the situation that you find yourself in when you concern yourself with your theme music, with your little poses, playing the music in the middle of a match. When you focus and have a game plan, like New Rev clearly has, these rapid-fire tags. How long has it been since another legal man from the Heathens has been in, Travis?
You're on to something, but I will say, as it stands, the Highlight Heathens are still currently the champions. You cannot rule them out. You talk about the music, you talk about the antics. It's worked for them thus far,
I'll tell you what, this is music to my ears right here, Travis. These chops coming from Dead End Dawson James are the sweetest tune I can think of at the moment.
Dawson James letting Cole and Chambers know exactly what he's going to do to Ethan Knight here. Oh my goodness, this is precarious, Chase. What is Dawson James
Dawson
thinking?
James seemed to be doing some kind of suplex, perhaps onto the entrance ramp.
Transitions to a fireman's carry. Some hammer and anvil elbows from Ethan Knight. Could be a saving grace. Springboard Bulldog gives Ethan Knight life and this crowd and the Highlight Heathens.
No. There's nothing happening. They are both still down.
Highlight Heathens might have a lifeline.
Dawson James starting to stir, going to his corner.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to the Heathens. Dawson James needs a tag every bit as much as Ethan Knight, it might seem, and Ethan Knight somehow keeps up. Chip Chambers, legal man.
But Joey White is also in.
Oh, and the birthday boy.
That was a low blow, I'm pretty sure.
The birthday boy dishing out hellish offense, finishes with a senton. Doesn't see Gibbons though. Oh, and Gibbons turns Chambers inside out.
Happy birthday to... Oh, Hollywood Cole slips out.
Cole to the outside. Oh, blocks with a Polish hammer and a head kicks rocks Gibbons. Roll through, code breaker from Hollywood Cole.
Hollywood Cole is no slouch. I cannot take anything away. Chip Chambers still the legal man with Joey White.
What an axe kick from Joey White. Cravat now applied. Chip Chambers disposes of White though. Cole now legal. Here we go. Ethan Knight.
Come on, Emily. We should be counting here. 1, 2, 3,
Ethan
4,
Knight
5.
opening the doors for his friends, and double suicidas takes out White
Ethan Knight better
and
turn
Gibbons.
around. Ethan Knight better turn around.
But behind him is the massive Dawson James, and I don't think he realizes. Oh, low bridge, and a Dawson James tope suicida. Takes out everyone but Joey White, it seems.
Joey White able to survive that mortar strike. That was dead-end Dawson James coming over the top rope.
A mortar strike shot from Porta Bass. And what's Ethan Knight thinking?
God.
Ethan Knight almost loses footing, saves it though, and off the top takes out everyone in this matchup.
The pile of humanity we see sitting on the floor of Area 506.
And this is one thing we'll both agree on tonight. It would be a shame if it ends in a countout. I don't want to see anyone retain the titles via countout.
Absolutely not. Retaining via countout would be more cowardly than what they pulled last time, faking an injury and having Ethan Knight come out here after being medically escorted away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we agreed for all of 2 seconds, but it looks like Ethan Knight able to roll James in to break the count.
One thing I will say, Ethan does not look any worse for wear tonight, performing.
And he hit him with the
I stand happily corrected. But now Hollywood Cole, of course, in to pick the bones from behind.
Oh, and a butterfly backbreaker from Hollywood Cole on Dawson James. What a feat of strength, but he does not see Joey White with a white light. And that is exactly what Cole's seeing. But a ripcord flatliner from Chip Chambers.
Turn around, Chip. Oh, my goodness.
What a black hole slam from Evan Gibbons. Fireman's carry, though, from Ethan Knight. Look at the strength and an Ushigoroshi. Everyone is down. Chase, what do you make of this absolute mayhem, this demolition derby?
Bodies lying absolutely everywhere, and this crowd, after all they've seen, is still only chanting for the Heathens.
For those who just tuned into the live stream, despite all the bodies, you are not watching an A24 film. This is North Pro Canadian Wrestling, and you can get this kind of action from this company. Unbelievable stuff from this promotion.
Both teams starting to stir. Referee Emily at an 8 count.
Ooh, waves it off. All 6 men barely to their feet. They're hurt. They're staggered. They're worse for wear, and they're still throwing, Chase.
Now we see something of a hockey fight.
Hockey fight in the hometown of the St. John Sea Dogs. Oh, and what a hard forearm from Gibbons. Oh, and a hat trick of super kicks.
Once again, taking the time to pander to the crowd. Cost them. Hollywood Cole is now all alone.
Knight and Chambers dumped to the outside. Cole ate a boot, and it's New Revolution versus Cole.
Consequences of your actions have come back to haunt you, boys.
And the Highlight Heathens might be entering New Revolution's highlight reel. Dawson James keeping his partners to the outside. Hollywood Cole is essentially in the quicksand right now, Chase.
Hollywood Cole in the deep waters, as they say. Up in the air waiting for Joey White.
And Joey White and Evan Gibbons hit Lob City. He's won so much with this. And oh, he pushes James in to break the count.
Ethan Knight with no other strength than to push Dawson James into that pin.
Chip Chambers with a massive blockbuster on
I don't think Evan Gibbons knew what hit him right there.
The blockbuster takes out Gibbons. Knight, the first man to his feet. And they have isolated Dawson James, it seems, Chase.
I don't know if that's the right man to isolate at this point, Travis.
He is the North star champion for a reason.
And as you can see, huffing members of the Heathens around. It doesn't matter if it's 3-on-1 when that one man is Dawson James.
Double knees and double kicks from the Highlight Heathens. Gibbons taken out, James taken out, and Joey White.
And once again, no talk of the double teams. There's no counting here.
Hey, I believe in the philosophy of let them fight, and Joey White is about to be put in the spotlight!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable they're allowed to get away with this again.
Count the fall, Emily, and still!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
New Revolution showed they belong, showed they absolutely deserved the #1 contender for that shot. But there's a reason the Highlight Heathens are still the champions.
How long are they going to get away with this, Travis? That is my question.
As long as they see fit.
I'd love to know where my hat is, by the way.
Well, I don't know. Look at this, look at this. Chip Chambers with a smile for the 506. Now that is a highlight, Chase.
It's a low light for anyone who's a fan of technical wrestling. And again, I'm sitting here trying to do an impartial job on commentary, and I keep getting attacked by these guys. I've had my personal property stolen, and they still get to sit here and do their little poses and have their little music hit.
Well, after that war, I don't know how you can't respect them. I have a great deal of respect for New Revolution after that fight, and I am unbelievably impressed with the Trios champs. And happy birthday, Chip Chambers. What a way to celebrate. I can't think of a better way than retaining your Trios champs on your big day.
New Rev brought absolutely everything they could bring. And now this is great sportsmanship, right?
I don't love this, but hey, I can't say New Rev didn't bring it on themselves. That's why it was such a good fight.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable that this is allowed to continue every month.
It was 6 men who don't like each other. That's why it was such an incredible main event.
Thankfully, I've just been returned my hat. I'll call off the police report that I was filling out during the break.
You see Chip Chambers wearing the wounds of the war, his back cut up, but well worth it for the prize, as Evan Gibbons has to carry Dawson James out to the back. That was a full-blown brawl.
That was an absolute melee of a main event, as has happened the last few times that we have been here. But what else can you expect when you have all these volatile elements in the same place at the same time? This has once again been North Pro Wrestling presenting Harbour Echo here at Area 506.
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Our next show here will be on September 11th. And as always, North Pro thanks you for being a friend.
Thank you all for being friends, even if you're Heathens fans. I promise we're going to get this Heathen situation sorted out somehow. Thanks for listening.
This is Chase Robichaux. This is the voice, Travis Boyce. Come see us September 11th at the Container Village 506. Thank you.